Right, collective. This reading actually could fit not just the divine feminine, but the divine masculine. And this is like a computer program in a matrix. Actually, it's happening in many divine feminine and divine masculine lives. But you take what is yours, leave what is not. So let's give me a download about a group of people who are arguing, and actually they're trying to find out how this whole shit actually started. Who started the whole thing, okay? And in reality, it's difficult to find because there was a group of people, 3, 4, some of you 6, who contacted different international organizations, groups, secret societies, collaborated with even governmental bodies to take one divine person out. I mean, in my download, this is a divine feminine, but it can be divine masculine also, because I pick up on that energy also. And it's like an international collaboration now. The problem is that these divine feminine, divine masculine does not shut their mouth. I mean, this person is talking and speaking out on publicly, and this is really important. I think each of you who's going through this shit should speak out and tell the truth about what you're going through. I mean, listen to source. If source tell you to do it, then do it. Don't shame yourself. Because the more you keep a taboo secret what's happened to you, the more they will blame you, the more they will destroy you with it. Like, they know that secrets what they did to you. For example, if they raped you, secrets what they did to you, and it's taboo, and you come out publicly and you tell, they know you won't do it because you will feel shame. How people will look at you. You should not. If so tell you to stand out, I mean, just tell your stories, then you need to tell your stories, because your voice needs to be heard and your voice has to be out there. So they went too far to create an international collaboration to kill this divine feminine. I say divine feminine, but I'm telling you it can be divine masculine. Many of you are in this situation. As I tell you, this is like a computer program that is practically launched against divine feminine and divine masculine all over the world. If you are light worker, if you are a chosen one, if you are divine feminine, divine masculine, there is a huge probability that you belong to one of these light workers, or you are an earth angel, you are a crystalline child, or blue ray child, or indigo child, you are a twin flame, you are any kind of star seed. It is a huge possibility that you are targeted by these people, okay? I'm not saying everybody know, but when I'm saying, when we say targeting, it's really bad. I mean, when they target your work, your finances, your human rights, I mean, they destroy all of your human rights. And they do it to profit from your light. Okay? You need to understand that these people has no moral and integrity. These people are interested in money, sex, and power. This is their priority. They don't have problem to rape a woman or kill a woman or kill a child. They do not have any problem with that at all. So when you are a dark witch, dark warlock, or dark shaman, or dark whatever fuck you are, and you think you are a divine masculine, a divine feminine, you are more than fucking delusional. More than fucking delusional. Okay? I have here the Hierophant. This is like a religion, okay? I can see also some religious, it's a big shit. I mean, it's a big shit. Maybe I'm even talking about this Luciferian movement. I'm telling you, many Christian churches are involved. Many Christian churches are involved. And you go in that Christian churches as a member, you sit there every Sunday, and that person who's preaching is a fucking Luciferian and sucking your divine energy off, profiting from you, and you don't know why. I'm telling you now, if your life is miserable, you've been in that church for more than 5 years, and you're just going down to heal, I'm telling you, you are in a wrong place. Because that person who's preaching to you is not Christian. Can't be. Because a good pastor keep well his sheep, and his sheep are abundant. Do you understand? If you are not abundant in a church, that's mean you are in a Luciferian church. Because a pastor should take care of you. And they don't have to do it because actually they're siphoning you. I don't know why I had to talk about this. But the Hierophant has a very strong Christian church energy that is fake. Very, very strong. King of Pentacles. So I get back to my main reading. The universe gifted this divine feminine, divine masculine with a huge spiritual abundance. I mean, this person spiritually milliardaire. And the divine energy she has, excuse me, I have a hiccup, is just simply extraordinary. And this divine feminine, divine masculine should be by now very rich, should be really powerful, going all over the world teaching people. This person's supposed to teach divine people all over the world and heal them, because what she can do by the social media is limited. I mean, I can see here a divine feminine, but it can be divine masculine also, who's actually releasing healing energy. Sick people are healing all over the world. And this person just touching people, they get awakened straight away. Some people are who struggling with ascension because of these rings of occult shits around them, Luciferian shits. I'm sorry, I don't have respect for them. I can't. I just can't have respect for them because these animals are not humans. I'm telling you, you sign a contract with them, you will transform into a fucking animal. Because you will kill children, you will kill women and men, you will destroy in people's life. For what? You are a fucking animal if you do that. And you know what? I respect animals much more than Luciferians. Because Luciferians, what can you respect on these people? They betrayed humanity. They betrayed their own race. You can't respect that. You can't. There are certain enemies, they have a certain conviction, a certain integrity. You can respect certain enemies, but not the Luciferians. It's like spineless people. This collective I'm talking about, they're supposed to go and travel all over the world. I can see thousands and thousands of people gathering in different places. And this person is talking. And this person is not Christian. I'm telling you, this person is not Christian. This person is spreading the truth about source, about universe, about our origin, a wisdom that they try to destroy and try to hide on this earth. This person, this divine feminine, well, I will talk about divine feminine, but it can be divine masculine, has many gifts. And this group of shit Luciferians stole a lot spiritually from this woman. And they don't want to release this woman because they empty her up, and in a few months she's filled up again with abundance, with gifts, with light, and they keep on taking, and I want to keep this divine feminine. Actually, I put up a reading, it's really good. I won't redo the same reading, but it's a Luciferian technique to keep you isolated, that nobody will love you. It's a Luciferian technique that they steal your children legally. It's a Luciferian technique that they steal your money, they steal your house, your car, so you will be homeless. It's a Luciferian technique that they steal your health. It's a Luciferian technique that they steal your twin flame or soulmate. It's a Luciferian technique to block your intuition so you won't be able to contact with source. This torture, this all organized Luciferian shit. And we have here the devil. This religious leader, I think this religious leader was the main person who started this shit. This religious leader knew really well what this sacrifice will mean and what this divine feminine has to go through. But he did not care because he knew how much good life he will build on the suffering of this divine feminine. This religious leader comes out as a Hierophant and a King of Pentacles, abundance, prosperity, security, wealth, leadership. This person is in a leadership position, and I can see not even one position he possesses but many. So it is possible he is a pastor or a kind of leader in a church, but not only, but he might have a leading position in an army or a government or a law enforcement system or the legal system. This person has a really high position somewhere. And what came out here is 5 of Pentacles, 5 of Swords, and the Devil. Okay? 5, 5. And the Devil is 15. Okay? If it means for something. Maybe this person was born in May. Maybe this person was born in 15th of May. Sorry guys, I don't show right now with the camera. Take it as a podcast, okay? I woke up recently. I went to sleep really, really late, like really late. And I just don't want to show the cards, okay? It's my right. So this religious leader who comes out as a Hierophant and a King of Pentacles, we have 3 energies here, as I told you, the 5 of Pentacles, the Devil, and the 5 of Swords. There is a huge possibility this person was born on 15th of May. Okay? They talk about dragon. So it's telling me year of the dragon. Yeah, this is the Chinese sign, birth sign of the person that actually shows the year. This person was born in the year of the dragon, a spiritual leader. The devil came out because this person is not Christian. This person is Lucifer's best friend. Fuck buddy. They're telling me fuck buddy. Yeah, that's lots of sex magic involved. You go in this church, you can't even imagine how much distorted sexual life this pastor has, and a group of people with him. He must be a part of a secret society or something, but I don't. You know, in the 80s, there was a porno star. Everybody knew about this woman in Italy because she wanted to be a politician or whatever, but she's a porno star called Cicciolina. Maybe the new generation does not know who is she, but I mean, I never seen any film, porno film, but everybody know that this is a woman without grace, without dignity, without. I mean, this is disgusting. I mean, men loved it because what outrageous things this woman did sexually on these porno films, apparently, men loved it because it was really outrageous. But apparently, she did with animals and men and all kind of shit. I don't know. I never seen any film of this person, but there was a period of time that this woman called Cicciolina in Italy wanted to get involved in politics. Okay. Imagine that this pastor having a sexual life with prostitutes like Cicciolina, and actually himself like a male prostitute like this Cicciolina. I mean, imagine orgies where animals, pedophilia, all kind of unthinkable, sexually distorted shit is going on. That many of us would see, we would vomit, practically vomit. I mean, I can see people shitting on each other spiritually, but source is showing me. I never been there and I never will be there. Because I'm not this kind of shit. I will be never. But honestly, when I saw this in a vision, because source showed me, I almost vomited. I really almost vomited because it's disgusting. These people have a distorted vision about intimacy. They see meat. They see animal urge. These people are incapable to love. These people are incapable to touch somebody with love. This is evil, deeply evil. And they bring these, how shall I call this? This type of not moral behavior in an institutional setup. So it's spreading worldwide. So I can see, I will be honest with you, lots of Canadian people are involved, many Americans, but the Americans are trying to get out of it because this is a really huge European shit. But it exists in America. But what I can see, this Luciferian organization in America and European is like separating from each other. And a Canadian stick a bit to the European and stick a bit to the American version. But I can see lots of Canadian involved in this shit. I mean, they moving to Europe very often for these parties, for these blessings in disguise blessings. These are not real blessings. These are combi blessings, guys. And they coming from Canada very often to do dirty jobs in Europe. England is involved, Germany, Italy. There is a Spanish secret society, and it's not a Spanish secret society, but it's an American secret society. But they have a big, how shall I put? It's like a church, but it's not a church because it's not Christianity. It's a secret society in Spain. It's the biggest in Europe. And their leader is delusional. I mean, it's like he thinks he rule world Europe. All these powerful people will be deeply humiliated by source. I mean, not by divine feminine, divine masculine, but what they're doing with these star seeds, with these divine people, source won't tolerate it anymore. It's too much. What I saw here, that these divine feminine actually they picked up and pick on is a star seed, okay? And her soul actually was sent. Her soul is like an avatar. Where she goes, what she experiences, what she sees, how she feels, source see and feels it. There is a connection, an attachment between source and this divine feminine. And I pick up that there are many humans like that on earth. There is a very extremely strong attachment between source and this divine feminine. Okay? Extremely strong. And this is not like the other divine feminine, divine masculine. They have also connection with source. This is not a connection anymore. It's like this divine feminine and source is one person. I don't know how to explain it, but it's like the soul of this person is like source who came in this human body when she was born, and this person actually is on earth to evaluate what's going on, the situation. Source wants to feel it. Source wants to see it, not just from up there, but actually to be here and experience what's going on. It's a kind of evaluation of humanity. It's a kind of evaluation of earth. And there are many, many divine feminine masculine around there. They have a human body because they're born into the human body, but their soul is actually an avatar, a part of source. I don't know how to describe it because somehow all of us has a part of source. You know, somehow we are all attached to, connected, no attached, but connected to source. But this is not the same way. This woman, whatever she sees, however she feels, source straight away can feel it. It's like source is walking as a human being on earth. And there are not one person, but many, many, many men. And these secret societies, this international organization picked up on this woman. They think she's an earth angel or something, powerful spiritual being like that. And they feel they can do whatever they want because she is just a human. The problem is that they do not realize how much they're humiliating source. Because this woman looks like human, but her soul actually like source. I can't describe this, but it's like her soul and source is one. She has no human soul. This is not a human soul, but this is in a human body. It's like a bit, in a Christian religion, Jesus Christ as Son of God. Except this is not a daughter or son of God, but source himself. So imagine these people are humiliating source in many shape and form. If they're raping this woman, they're actually raping source. And source is only God that exists. I call him source because this God does not have a religion. This God is not that God that people in religion deform in a head of religious people. This is the only and true God, the source of all creation. There is no higher power. There is no higher God than this source energy. And these people are fucking up. If you rape this woman, you're raping source. You're raping God. You're raping the universe. If you are humiliating this divine feminine, you're humiliating source himself. You're humiliating God himself. And guess what? Source can feel it. Experience your fucking evilness. These people are practically spitting in the face of God, spitting in a face of source. And they're hoping their entities will protect them from source? just because they have an international organization and there's so many people involved, powerful people. All these years torturing this divine feminine, divine masculine, you were torturing source, and you've been evaluated as a human being. We have here High Priestess and a Five of Wands. Five of Wands energy here right now. This is a divine feminine who is a high priestess, okay? A very high level high priestess. They did all kind of shits with this Five of Wands energy. I can see lots of competitive energy. Everybody wants to be like a high priestess, have connection with source like that, have the privileges like she has. And what they do, they connect spiritually to this high priestess and steal it from her and show it up like they own. I mean, I can pick up on warlocks, mage, witches, who takes steal this shine from the high priestess and they go public and they shine with it. I mean, you can see some of these people are tarot readers. When you watched their video 2-3 years ago, or a year ago even, they were dark witches. They don't hiding it. They told the public they are dark witches, a dark warlock, a dark mage. So the audition was only the dark people. And when you go today on their tarot reading channel, you can see Christians in the collective. You can see divine feminine, divine masculine. My question is that when you go on tarot readers channels like that, and you know, well, they have connection with Lucifer because they're talking about Lucifer like somebody who will save your life. And poor Lucifer, how everybody's maltreating him. So they make these people have feelings actually for Lucifer. And explaining people that Lucifer is slandered, is not like that. And you are on tarot readers channels like that. I'm just asking a question. What do you think what will happen to you when you watch their tarots? I'm not saying they are not talented, because probably you get really nice messages. Because I'm telling you, they can tap into it also. This is what people do not understand, that somebody is on a dark side, they can tap in. They can have spiritual gifts. I'm sorry to bringing up the Bible again. It's probably because I used to be Christian and I know really well the Bible. I read it many, many times. That is really rare because Christians don't read Bibles nowadays and or ever. But it's really rare. When you have a Christian who reads the Bible and actually has a living faith, I mean, they're spiritual, they can experience source. And it's the same thing when you're Muslim, when you, any kind of religion, if you take your religion seriously and you're searching for source, God, the only God, the creational God, the source energy, and you have a really deep, honest desire to be connected to this source energy, it is possible through religion. But you have to be aware of that that unfortunately on earth, I believe all religion are distorted by humans and entities. And it is more like today, more like framing people and keeping them away from God. So don't be afraid to explore and open your heart to more truth. When you are stuck in your spiritual life, you're walking with your God. It doesn't matter what kind of God, Christian, Hindu, or Muslim, or any kind of God you believe in, and you arrive to a level that you can't pass through. You can't go higher. And you know there is a higher level. It is because the structure of your religion is keeping you back. And I'm not talking against your religion, because it's like a culture. Your family, your ancestors are coming from that religion. And I'm not talking about to leave it behind and do not respect it. But you have to watch out for the truth. You have to open your heart for the truth. Because there is loads of deception. Like in this reading, this is a Christian leader. I pick up on a Christian leader, and this Christian leader is evil. I mean, there is no moral. This is not a moral person. He has no integrity. So when you go to tarot readers' channels who used to be dark, and they still dark, they say it time to time, but they don't say it too often, because they have this high priestess divine energy. You can see their face. Just watch their video 2 or 3 years ago. The look in their eyes is dead. You can't see any shine. It's dark. This is the void. When you look into your you look into their eyes, and look at them now. I mean, I give also the benefit. I mean, let's believe that they awaken and they become divine. But here in a reading, it comes out they actually stealing this from the high priestess, and they embody themselves. That's why they having success with not only Luciferian people, but Christians and divine feminine and divine masculine. And guess what's happening spiritually? When spiritually you get together, Luciferian people, you get together people who's looking for God, and you get together divine feminine and divine masculine in spiritually image in one place. There will be a feast. And you can be sure the food won't be the Luciferians. But the sheeps. And Christians often call themselves sheeps. So you have a pastor here that is Luciferian and evil. A kind of Cicciolina version, male version of it. And all these organized parties, orgies that's going in the background. It's on a Cicciolina level. If you are from the generation 80s, you saw these Italian woman without any honor and grace. This is a porno star. The spirituality of this woman is the spirituality of this pastor. And everything that's going on in secret. And actually it's attached to the Luciferian movement. Okay? We have here the star, the Knight of Swords, and a strength. This high priestess is the star. This is a star seed. As I told you, this is not human. I mean, human body, but the soul is not human, but source himself. And this high priestess, this human body with this source soul. I mean, I can't really explain with human words to capture who is this person really? Because he has or she has, and I'm talking about, it can be divine feminine, divine masculine, she has no human soul, but Source himself. And Source is evaluating the whole earth and humanity, because there is not one person like that on earth, but many. And they've been all attacked by this Luciferian movement. So the star energy is waking up and stepping into a kind of Knight of Swords energy, action, impulse, defense, they defending themselves, they taking action, they defend their own beliefs, source, with the strength. They are really confident, they know who they are awakened. They know that they are source energy. I mean, this is a high priestess who will control all these elements, who will have a secret, sacred knowledge. This is a person that is incredible spiritually, and they know the Luciferian. That's why all this international fucking organization is based on siphoning this woman. And here I'm talking about it is not one person, but many, they doing it. And they think this is just simple human soul, okay, maybe a simple starseed, and it's not the case. You fucking up this woman, oh man, you fucking up Source himself. It is strong. This person is extremely strong in spite of the attacks, in spite of the abuse and humiliations. And I pick up on there are many of us faced with this, that they try to kill us. I mean, really. And Source is good because send us protection, not just spiritually, but on a free day. If nothing else, send us awareness to move on or hide or avoid dangerous situations where they could kill us, because they killed many and they killing many. That is the truth. Source is conscious, the darkness and evilness have it's out of control on earth. Because you need to understand Source has his polarity. Source created good and dark, light and dark, like good and evil. But evil was created actually to stimulate and help, how shall I put this? There is a kind of harmony and balance between the two. Evil was created for reason. But what Source does not like, that this evil energy is getting out of control and trying to obtain a position that is actually higher than Source himself. And I'm not talking about Enki here, okay? Because Enki is not God. This is an entity who claimed to be God. This is an entity who claimed to be Jesus Christ. This is the entity who claimed to be Source when he is not. This is an entity who has a long, very long lifespan. And people think that he has a life that is eternal. No. He hasn't. He knows that. We have here the Knight of Pentacles and a Page of Swords reversed. Oh boy, boy, boy. Oh. They want to shut up this High Priestess. It's too much. Her intuition is too strong. They're giving her too much information in public that should not be out in public, according to these Luciferians, because they need to act in secret. And when it's out in public, people are aware, and it's much harder to blind people. They will bring in an offer to this high priestess that actually looks good, looks like lifting her up, but in reality, it's a part of a manipulation and deception. Four of Cups. I think the high priestess will miss out on this opportunity. I think they will put everything in this offer that the high priestess wish for. I mean, if the high priestess will refuse this offer, they will say she's crazy, because everything is there what she asked for and wished for. Everything. And the Four of Cups is the reaction of the high priestess. Total apathy. Disillusioned. And they are in disbelief. Some of you, it's a future. Some of you, it's already happened. Some of you, it's a present. Somebody today or tomorrow will come in with this offer. And I hope none of you will fall for it. Because we have the Page of Swords reversed there. And that is a secret intention of this offer. Manipulation, deception. But with the Four of Cups, the energy what I get, this high priestess will refuse this offer, because we'll know exactly what is behind. The Hangman is behind. Sacrifice. They're telling me the plan is to let this high priestess become famous. Let her believe that she is in her destiny. Let her look in lots of divine feminine, divine masculine. And at one point, replace her, kill her, make her disappear. And some shape and form create a perfect copy who takes over. But actually, this is a Luciferian person who will take over the high priestess. You can think whatever you want. It can be an artificial intelligence so perfectly created that nobody noticed that it's not human. It can be cloned. It can be whatever you think you believe in. But they want to create a perfect copy that nobody will notice that the high priestess disappeared. But for that, they want the high priestess to rise, to become famous, actually to step into her destiny, to lurk in lots of divine people. So they want this high priestess to rise, because they recognize the power that she can lurk in lots of divine feminine, divine masculine. And they just want to take over one day and feast. That is now the new plan. They don't want to kill this high priestess anymore. And as I tell you, this high priestess can be a man or woman, okay? It can be a divine feminine, divine masculine. And I believe this is like a computer program running in a matrix, targeting all those divine feminine and divine masculine who is source energy like that, because there is not one but many on earth. These Luciferian people do not know that this type of star seeds, actually they are not a simple star seed, but actually they represent Source himself. It's like Source evaluating humanity and Earth, their actions. So Source has an experience from first hand what is actually going on Earth. That's why these high priestess and high, these divine masculine and divine feminine has extremely high intuition. And no matter how you do esoteric work on them, you can't separate them from Source. I mean, a normal star seed, a normal divine masculine, divine feminine, you can temporary. Because there are rituals to keep you away from your higher self. There are satanic rituals that if they do on you, you will temporarily lose your connection with Source. And that is the period of time of your life when you are in a darkness, because you have no connection with Source and you have to rely on your own faith that Source is there and Source is with you. But these high priestess, they can't do it. And there is not one, but many, many humans like that on Earth. They have human body because they born into a human body, but their soul is not human. And they are not a simple starseed. It's like Source himself got into that human body. And you can't cut them off from Source because they are Source himself. I don't know if you understand what I want to say. This is not craziness that these high priestess, these divine feminine, divine masculines are God or Source himself. I don't know how to explain this to you, but these humans, these star seeds or whatever, this divine feminine, divine masculine is like, how shall I put this? Like a TV. Like a TV. But much more than that. I mean, imagine an artificial intelligence product like a suit. You put it on, you go in an artificial world, and you can feel absolutely everything like if it would be real. That's who is in this suit is Source. Because Source wants to know what a shit fuck going on Earth. Because somehow the 5-day shifting was like trapped. Now it's moving on. It will happen. They can't stop it. But for many, many, many years, it was like a blockage that blocked it. And that's why in the 70s, in the 80s, even in the 90s, there were human born and Source himself, in a way, as a soul form, are in these humans. Because wants to evaluate what is going on Earth, why the 5D shifting was blocked. And it does work. It does work because the evaluation that was going on for many, many years. Source now figuring it out, where is the blockage, how was it created, because some of them was hidden from Source. And now Source can see exactly what's going on. And if I can speak about this right now, Source permit me to speak about this, it's because it's actually the past. So this was actually to create a plan to put the 5D shifting back on its track so it would really happen. Do you understand? And these type of divine feminine, divine masculine, like emit to Source straight away what they see, what they feel, and what they're going through. So if you're one of these divine feminine, divine masculine, all your suffering, all what you're going through, Source can firsthand feel it and see it. It's not from outside, from the high, from when you meditate, connect with source, and somehow source can see from your soul, your suffering. No, source himself here. These people are fucking up source himself. And he can feel all of it. Hi, everybody who leaves message. Vanessa also. Be blessed and Merry Christmas for you also, all of you. So that is what's going on here. That is what's going on here. If you want to see, there is a really good, I might put it in a comment. I did a TikTok explanation on why the Luciferian movement is actually failing. But there is a kind of shield that is created. I won't get into, because in astrophysics and quantum physics term, it's quite complicated. If you are not a scientist, it's really difficult to understand, but I made it in a simple way. I made a kind of mind mapping notes and I put it on TikTok explaining. But there is a kind of purging that already happened, so they can't stop it. Purging happened, and purging, purification in a core of the earth. Okay, the grids of the earth has been changed. No new kind of well, if you're interested, you go on my TikTok and check that out, because the Luciferian movement and also this artificial matrix that Enki is creating was rooted in this, and it has been destroyed. It's the past. It has been destroyed. They are not alimented, and that's why they're collapsing. That's why many secret societies are collapsing, actually. They trying to keep up the appearance that it's not happening. It's a lie. No, they're actually getting stronger. It's a lie. No, they're collapsing because their energy resource, actually they roots, where they rooted in this fake matrix that is actually was rooted in the matrix of the earth, that is a 3D matrix. The energy resource of it is collapsed. It's past. It's already done. And that's why I'm talking about, that's why it was actually started to be destroyed in the 90s. And it's finally totally destroyed. It's done. It's done. So the Luciferians can't do anything. They will fall. The fall is inevitable. And they fight because they think, they're narcissistic. So they believe that it's not true. They will find a way. They will make it work, blah, blah, blah. It's bullshit. They can't. They can't. In quantum physics term, it's impossible to make it work. Simple as that. But they don't want to accept it. So they lie to people, and they lurk in more and more and more people, trying to stop divine people to shift and ascend and all kind of. They can't. They can't. I'm telling you, you are divine feminine, divine masculine. The first 50% of the ascension is difficult, because you have to really work hard. But after you reach the 50%, you don't have to do anything, because it will happen each shift automatically, and it will reach you. They can even fucking lock you up underground, but it will reach you. You ascended 50%, they kill you, you won't reincarnate into the 3D earth, but in a 5D earth. They can't harm you anymore, and it drives them fucking crazy. Sorry guys, my sons will call soon. That's why I had to put that alarm on. So I need to finish soon. Page of Cups. Again, happy surprise, dreamer, sensitivity. I use a card, this card that they have a meaning of the cards that is written on it. But the energy of the Page of Cups here actually It's an offer from source to divine feminine, divine masculine, but not just divine feminine, divine masculine, all humans. This is a sweet love offer from source that says, I love you. I created you. I'm in love with you. Your soul is extremely precious for me. You are an extraordinary creature, human. You are valuable. I care for you. I cherish you. I do not want you to stay in a 3-day earth under these limitations, this situation of slavery that Enki, Lucifer, all these entities created for human. Because I love you so much that I don't want you to suffer in this. I'm fighting, I'm creating this 5D earth for you. You have the free will to choose this life, to come out of the slavery and suffering. That is what Source giving you with this Page of Cups, this divine love energy. And when you take it, when you take this cup, not the Satanist cup full with blood, no, this divine cup that is full with the presence of Source, Christ's love, the divine love, the most powerful force in universe, that actually the essence and a core of Source. When you take this cup and when you drink from it, that's when your ascension will start. It might be accelerated. If you are on a dark side at the moment and you take this cup, you might go through an accelerated, you can see the train that it starts and you start running really fast that you catch that train. That's what will happen to you spiritually. It might be tough, huh? It will be like an accelerated dark night of the soul, accelerated work, but you want Source. You tasted Source. You want this. You will have this willpower inside that I want this. I want to have it. And the way you will run, move forward, imagine yourself, all these Luciferian plans and everybody they send, they just spiritually grab you and try to hold you back. And you move forward in spite of that. And at one point, they won't have any choice but to release you. And you just like with full power, run, and you got the train. And honey, when you are on a train once, you are moving with the 5D earth. No one can stop you, as no one can stop the train. Get on the train. And once you are on, you are gone. They can't touch you anymore. They can't touch you anymore. This divine love is the Page of Cups, the offer that Source is offering you. And maybe this offer will come through these high priestesses who are divine masculine and divine feminine. There are many of them on earth. And I'm talking about more than hundreds of thousands of people all around. Because Source wants to see everywhere what's going on and wants to reach out to everybody. Hey, the train is going. Pick yourself up, go and run and get on it. Sorry, guys. We have the Judgment and a Chariot. Judgment represents awakening. I'm convinced before the perfect 100% shifting, a huge awakening will sweep over the whole world. But not just on the divine side, because Enki will have his own awakening also. Who do you believe? What kind of cup you will take and taste? Which content of the cup you will become obsessed? Well, obsessed is not the right word, but when you take a Luciferian cup with all this bloody, excuse me for my expression, but all that bloody shit in it, you will become obsessed of it. So you will choose the cup. But when you take the cup of source, in a way you will be obsessed, because that energy that you experience there will be so divine, so extra, source energy. You can't resist that, honey. Everybody will be in a situation just before the earth will shift 100%. You will have to make a choice. Everybody, each human, you will have to make a choice. There won't be between. You will have to choose between the two cups. Which one do you choose? The word completion, that's written on it. Harmony, accomplishment, and achievement. But the energy of the world here is actually the new earth. Well, how does the Luciferian say? The new world order? You have to choose between the new world order or the new 5D earth. Which one do you choose? Which one do you choose? And I'm telling you, Lucifer makes you believe that you don't have a choice once you drunk from the other cup. Because the grip of this Luciferian energy on those people who choose the cup of the Luciferian is so strong that it's difficult to get out of it. But Source explained to me, even if you took the cup of the Luciferians, but you still want to get out, you still want to go with Source, it is still possible if you are stubborn enough, you are badass warrior enough. You can go and fight your way out, but it's not easy. But it is a possibility. I'm not saying you will stay alive. They might kill you, but your soul will be saved and you will reincarnate in a 5D earth. That's what Source showed me. Because for me, I'm telling you honestly, for me, once you are Luciferian, you're gone in my mind. Source does not think like that. Source is a good pastor. He goes after each sheep. Even if you are in a big, big, big shit. I'm sorry for saying that. I apologize for my language. But Source does not want to leave anybody behind. But you need to understand, sometimes the deep shit what you're in, there is no other way out. You might even die. There's certain secret societies you can't get out any other way, but your soul might be saved. And this is what the Bible is talking about, that many of these people has to die with martyr death. But the next life, when you reincarnate, you will reincarnate in a 5D if you take the cup of Source. This is possible to change. Now it's still possible. But then the separation will happen. I mean, the train starts moving and it's gone. When the train is gone, then you can't choose anymore. Source show me many humans Actually, I will be honest with you. I saw dark shamans, I saw dark mage, and I saw dark witches, dark warlocks, spiritual workers who are dark today. And they will awaken for the side of source. They will take the cup of source full of divine love. And they do it secretly. And they will start awakening. But unfortunately, many of them will die because they will finish up with them. I mean, the Luciferian. But they will reincarnate in a 5D earth, not in a 3D. They will take up this risk. They will be martyrs. They will be the martyrs of modern age now. Ten of Swords and a Two of Swords. Two of Swords is reversed, actually. These people are in this Ten of Swords energy. Actually, they wanted this high priestess, this divine feminine, divine masculine to be. Right now, they think they still can put this person in this Ten of Swords energy. Actually, in the past, it might even happened. But because the Two of Swords is reversed, they start realizing that it won't work. Everything is changed. They can't proceed like they did proceed years ago. Because the whole structure of Earth, the astral plane, everything has changed. I don't know, when you are ascended and you're shifting on higher and higher level, because it happens actually gradually, so your body can take it. You will notice, I mean, just, you have a telescope, watch the sky when you are ascending. Because I'm telling you, other people who's not ascending, they can't notice it, but you can see the separation that is start happening. Look at the moon, look at the sun. Well, the sun is complicated, but the moon you can see. It's like there's two moons still attached together, but start separating. And there's many of us who's ascending can see it. And those who does not ascend, they don't see, they see one moon. Because they see the 3-day moon that attached to the 3-day earth. Okay? Well, Vanessa, that you ask if there will be a split. They will be, they have to be. Because you can't keep together 5D earth and 3-day earth. Okay? My soul is coming from a dimension and a universe. And I remember we had 3 planets. And actually, it was one planet at one point, and it's not the same situation, but I think something similar will happen with the Earth. So what's happened, one planet started to split, okay? So one planet split it into another one that was in a higher dimensional level, and after that planet again split it to again a higher level. So it's really beautiful because these 3 planets is together a bit. I mean, not too far from each other. And there is interaction actually between the 3. And all the souls go through a certain ascension and they experience the life on each planet, each of these 3 planets. But it's very complicated to explain because it's a different dimension. It's like I can't explain. It's complicated. It's in a 34th dimension. It's not at all on this universe and this galaxy. So there are different laws apply and different. But I think what will happen, something similar will happen with the Earth. And what's happening is right now, when a 3D Earth will get separated from the 5D Earth, it's depend on our humans who will stay on the 3D Earth, what's going to happen to that Earth. There are many prophecies that this earth will be destroyed. It's dependent on humans. And not just the humans, but I believe there are other entities on earth, not just humans. And that's when humans and these entities has to work actually together. I don't care how dark entities they are or low vibrational. They have to work and put this hunger for power on a side, fix this earth, and create something that is actually not too bad, actually quite good. It is possible because on Ether, I can see 2 3-day Earth. One of them is destroyed because they let the Earth to be destroyed. I mean, when you do so much exploit Earth, Gaia, because Earth, each planet is a living creature. Earth also. If you don't give in, you don't help with the healing process of Earth, the Earth will be destroyed, the 3-day Earth. But there is a possibility because I saw it on Ether. It's on Ether. Humans can choose, the entities on Earth can choose this possibility to heal the Earth so the 2 Earth can exist. The 3-day and a 5-day. And guess what? One day the 5-day Earth will split also. And it will be again higher dimension. Personally, that is my vision about it. Right. Let me see what else we have here. 9 of Swords. 9 of Pentacles. What is the problem? Those who knows they will stay behind in a 3-day Earth, they should not be hateful. They should be not hurting the divine feminine, divine masculine, trying to keep them back. They should try to whip up a plan how to save themselves. Because they can. There is technology on Earth. You can save the 3-day Earth. But the problem is that we have many prophecies that the Earth, 3-day Earth will be destroyed, and people believe in it, and subconsciously, low vibrational peoples and entities creating this destruction. They do not even realize it. If they would not focus on fighting this prophecy and fighting the separation, but they would focus on how to make the 3-day world, 3-day Earth work, actually heal, so it won't be destroyed, they would create a life, a 3-day life on Earth that is actually not bad, actually quite good. It is possible. Excuse me for coughing. The technology is there. They have all the tools. Nomad, I did not say these people will be high vibrational, but it's, look at, there are many low vibrational planets. And they have a structured life on there, they live there, and actually, on their own way, they are happy. There are planets that are only reptilians lives there. And they have a really nice life there. I mean, they are different to the reptilians on Earth. They have a culture, and they have like a samurai-like dignity. I'm not idolizing them, don't misunderstand, but they are low vibrational, but the life, what they live is beautiful. And it's a low vibrational planet. It's a type of, because you need to understand, if we have a race like reptilians, there are many versions of them. Some reptilians lives with the Pleiadians on their planet. And their planet has a structure. They don't let low vibrational, you can't exist on a Pleiadian planet. There are many Pleiadian planets, not just one. if you are low vibrational. So some reptilians manage to ascend and actually live. They can live there because they are high vibrational. What needs to happen that humans and entities who are on earth, they start changing the perception about the situation and reorientate their energy and start building healing. It's possible. It's possible. We have here the death. And the death has no death energy here, but transformation. The transformation is possible, even on a 3-day earth. Queen of Swords. Very interesting energy. I pick up on not a person with the Queen of Swords, but a collective energy. This Queen of Swords, the energies, it's like very independent, very complex, very clear mind. I mean, yeah, or normally Queen of Swords is very knowledgeable. I mean, the high vibrational energy of it. But what Spirit is telling me is clear mind. Clear mind. A collective will get in the state to have a clear mind about what is really happening. They will evaluate the situation. And when I say collective, it's not only the divine collective. It will be made clearly what's going on for each human. Three of Swords. Grief, suffering, heartbreak, sorrow, emotional pain is written on it. I think everybody knows the Three of Swords energy. But Three of Wands and Empress. Wow, it's beautiful. Well, I tried to show it to you, okay? Look at that. The Empress is in the middle. Excuse me, I don't have my manicure. I will do it. My nails are not nice. Sorry for that. The Empress represents here Gaia, Earth. Look at that. This is the 5D Earth, the Three of Wands, the new beginning. And this is the 3D Earth, the Three of Swords. And it came out like that. So beautiful. So beautiful. There is a split. We have here the split. Mother of Gaia will split into two Earth. This one, the new one, because the Mother Earth can't take anymore all this abuse. So the problem is that in a 3D Earth, everything that is destroyed will stay behind. So those who stays in a 3D Earth has two choices: to let it fall all and then to be destroyed, or they start very quickly finding solutions. And I'm telling you, the solution exists because they have scientists, they have the technology to heal Earth, Mother Earth, the 3D. And there is a possibility that the two Earth will exist. Excuse me. It's winter in France. It's very cold outside. And 2 days ago, I left the window open while I was sleeping by accidentally. I got cold. And actually, I healed myself already from coughing. And now I fall back. This is ridiculous. But I'm healing myself. But I'm sorry if I'm coughing because this is life. I can't stick it out. Okay? Eight of Swords and the Emperor. Very interesting. Boy. Eight of Pentacles and a Six of Swords. Well, Six of Swords has a transition energy, the change. And the third dimensional Earth, this disappearing movement, we know they're doing this to keep back this shifting, that it won't happen, but they can't. They're using the law and order in the 3D system to trap the souls, to trap divine feminine, divine masculine. Well, we know that, we're experiencing it. But as I told you, once you are on a train, even if they would kill you, they can't get you on a 3D. Because you will reincarnate in a 5D world, not on a 3D. So the hardest part is to get on the train. But once you are on, the shifting will happen automatically. And you will go with the 5D Earth. I'm sorry, guys. Actually, yesterday I put up a live, and I'm talking about this in that little chat. I'm explaining that actually when you are already on a train, when you did at least hard part of the ascension, that is hard work, you are rooted into the 5D Earth. I mean, this is not spiritually, no, spiritual also, but it's like, imagine the new 5D Earth will have also a matrix, but it's different to the 3D. There's matrix everywhere. Each planet has their own matrix. Okay? Each universe, each galaxy has their own matrix. They're different. Like draconians come from the 11 dimensions. And that dimension has their own matrix that supports low vibrational beings. Dimensions are not representing vibration. Okay? They're representing matrix system. Okay? So a draconian who is fine in an 11 dimension can't go on a Pleiadian planet or a 5D Earth, because the 5D Earth matrix is so different that energetically they can't exist there. I don't know if you understand what I'm saying. So this is a divine matrix, a matrix that will work perfectly. 3D matrix was a low vibrational matrix. That's why low vibrational being could come on Earth and destroy it, because they had access. The matrix, the 3D matrix, allowed low vibrational entities to enter on Earth because they could support this matrix. But the 5D Earth, the 5D matrix, is created in a way that no low vibrational being can exist on it. I don't know if you understand what I'm talking about. You can't really get out AV matrix because it's impossible. You can get out of the 3D matrix, yes, You have to, so you could shift with the 5D one. Okay, I will finish very soon. Ace of Cups. What can I say? Ace of Cups. A source. Marriage, intuition, spirituality, new feelings, proposal is written on it. That's the meaning of the Ace of Cups. But here, the energy. Imagine all that. Just imagine this scene. Source is like coming to Gaia. And actually, in a universe, this is the polarity. I mean, Gaia is the feminine energy. Source in this situation behaving like a masculine energy, because Source himself has his feminine energy also. But it's like Source coming in like a lover that, oh, honey, little Gaia, come here. I want to make love with you, Gaia, because I love you. I fall in love with you. Come out. I will make you mine. I will prepare you. You will be my wife. Come, honey, come. And start preparing the lovely Gaia. You know, all the beauty treatments. And that's when the 5D shifting is start happening. That is the beauty treatments. And then the 5D earth shift and separate. That will be the marriage. And then the 5D earth will be separated in all its glory and glow up. Honey, that is the honeymoon. That is when Source married that lovely Gaia. That is a power couple. Oh, yes. And that is what's actually in Australian spirituality, or whatever you mean. I mean, in every eras will happen. That this harmony, these spiritual dance, the lovers, you know, between Source and a 5D Earth Gaia happening. Now it's like suffering to come out. It's like the two earth are like you try to separate, but you can't because it still stick together. But it's like, honey, I want you. Come to me. Prepare yourself. Come out. Let's get married. Be mine. That's what Source is telling to Gaia. And Gaia is like crazy in love with Source and wants to come out. Do you understand? It's somehow something like that's happening spiritually. And when you are rooted in 5D Gaia, I mean, you are 50% on the train, all happening automatically after. It's just the first 50% that is really hard in ascension. Knight of Wands, the lovers. What does it tell you? Source is turned on. Source is turned on, Gaia, huh? Source sees Gaia, Earth, desirable, sexy. I mean, look at that. Knight of Wands. Source is turned on. Can't wait that the separation happens. Oh, come, baby, I want you. The lovers reuniting, getting to that together, the first night together. It's beautiful. It's like Source craving Gaia and Gaia craves Source. And it's like a force that brings out from the 3D earth. I mean, it's like metaphoric terms I'm talking about, okay? Don't imagine like brutally, sexually. No, please don't do that. It's like metaphoric term. But of course, these are supported with like quantum physics energies, that have you create all these separations. But the spirituality behind actually is this love. Is this love. Source is calling Gaia. And Gaia is fed up suffering. Fed up. It's like Gaia right now is in a situation, Earth is right now like delivery pains. What do you do when you start delivering a baby? You curse the hell out of your husband that put that baby in you because it's so fucking painful. Not everybody, I didn't actually. But there are women who does. Okay, this is so fucking painful. You never thought it would be the first delivery. But once that baby is born, my God, you just look at your husband and you say, honey, thank you. That's so beautiful. I'm so happy. And when your husband hold that baby in his hand, first time to be a dad, it's extraordinary. And somehow the feeling, not feeling, but the spirituality of this separation is a bit like that. It's fucking pain. But once it's happened, it's a bliss. It's a blessing. It's you won't remember anymore the pain. Four of Wands, stability, harmony. When it will happen, finally everybody, after we have to start building. It's like a marriage. When you get married, you think you arrived. No, it's just starting. Actually, you have to start building your life together. And that's what will happen. Separation will happen, and a 5D Earth will have a few seconds to breathe, like, we got married, Yes, we did it. But that is not the final state. Oh, no, 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 no. Because after you have to continue building, you have to continue creating, you have to step into a different destiny, a different life purpose as Gaia, as Earth, as human on that 5D Earth. And it will be totally different what we are in 3D right now. So it will be a bit of time of adaptation until you get used to it. It's like a young couple. It's like a young couple. And here I'm talking about a divine marriage, okay? It's not like a karmic marriage that is actually going down, but a divine marriage, okay? Excuse me for coffee. 6 of Cups. The bliss. That's actually how divine feminine, divine masculine should be in a marriage. That's how. The 6 of Cups. Gifting each other. There's in love harmony between the two, that I pour my loves on you, you pour your loves on me. That exactly, that will function the 5D Earth with source. I mean, the connection will be extremely strong. And even if there will be hiccups, it will be solved in a loving way. I mean, it's like a collaboration between source and Gaia. And human on it will be part of this. It's like humans will be, angelic humans will be like children of Gaia and children of source. If you want to see that metaphorically, okay? And it's this equal give and take. I mean, source pour in, Gaia pour in, and children will flourish in a relationship like that, even if there are problems, even if there are hiccups, even if there are, it will work. It will work. I'm talking here metaphorically, okay? Evident that it won't happen exactly the way I describe, because this is a human relationship, what I'm describing, but I try to put it metaphorically, the connection between source and a 5D earth, and why is it important for source? Okay, I need to finish this, guys. Ace of Swords, well, I'm telling the truth. And a breakthrough is coming. After many believe that the shifting will finalize in 2024. Personally, I believe also. But there are people who believe it might take years, much more than 24. But we will see, okay? Actually, there are many realities possible, but the result is the same. The shifting will happen. Now is the question, how long will it take? But once you are on a train, they can't touch you. They might still, might still have lag in a 3D. They might can harm you certain way, like in a physical body or things like that. But even that, like that, I can't imagine. When you are already shifted, you create whatever you think already, because you will have all these capacities that an angelic race has, a crystalline body, a light body has. You start developing it. I talked about this yesterday, that we discussed with many divine feminine, divine masculine, who's shifting all the symptoms in a human body. Many people think I'm crazy, but I'm telling you, lots of people who's shifting, experiencing this. And I just got the magician card. That is exactly what's happening. When you ascend and you're already 50% ascended and you're on a train, you will manifest, start manifesting. I won't talk about exactly the same things I talked about yesterday. If you are interested of the symptom of ascension, what are the symptoms and how your body is changing, I talk a lot about it. Okay, guys, I really need to finish this 3 of Cups, 2 of Cups. Oh, this is beautiful. 8 of Cups. 4 of Swords. Yeah, this is exactly. I will show it to you, okay? Because look at that. There is a 2 of Cups, okay? So on a 3D Earth, there will be a collaboration, because there will be things happening because of Mother Gaia, the 3D Gaia, the 3D Earth. What left behind will have all the trauma, all what left that is destroyed, okay? So there will be necessary a kind of collaboration between humans and entities also. The question is that this collaboration will lead to a 3 of Cups energy or a 8 of Cups energy. And we have here the 4 of Swords, that is stability. It is possible to stabilize the 3D Earth, but it's dependent if they really want it. Or they walk away from this and they say, no, we fight over power. Who has the power? Who can control and who can't? So they walk away. When they choose this path, they will fulfill the prophecy and the earth will be destroyed. But if they choose this path, the 3 of Cups, it is possible to achieve stability in a state of the 3D Earth and create a life that is actually not too bad, actually quite good. It is possible. It will be low vibrational. It will be 3D, but it will be viewable. And it is possible even to create a prosperous human life on it. Maybe I can even imagine the collaboration between humans and entities. Why not? That is unimaginable now, but it will be on a 3D level. So the question is that this collaboration they have to do on a 3D Earth, where will it lead? Destruction? Or they will create something that's actually not bad? Right, I think I finished this reading here because I can go on for hours and it's almost 2 hours. I've never done so long reading. I'm sorry, guys. I wish you lovely Merry Christmas. If you celebrate it, really, really, I wish you. And I hope you're having a lovely time with your family. Probably most of you are not on my channel watching these long readings. But if you are, I'm so grateful. You are amazing and thank you for your support. Take care and Merry Christmas.